The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys! This is the Players Lounge, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star. Now, your hosts, Barry Church, Anthony Dorsett, Damontre Moore, and Newy Scruggs.
Players Lounge right here on DallasCowboys.com. Brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming. We've got three former NFL players in the building. Tony Dorsett's son, Anthony Dorsett.
Okay. My bad. I jumped to it, man. I thought you were calling me Tony, bro.
Let me
I always get the sensitive bag. And you can't get the sensitive tag.
Sensitivity.
Sensitive on 3, 1, 2, 3.
I'm away, my
Hey.
30 seconds in.
30, hey, boys jumping.
Damontre Moore.
That's me.
Barry Church.
What's happening?
Newy Scruggs. So only one of us is,
Multi-Emmy award winning, one of us is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's true.
One of us been doing this for over 2+ decades.
Y'all boys came up here clean today.
That's you with the shirt. Hey, European cut. I'm
You
just
clean though, my brother. What's that thread count?
What's that? That's that mauve. What color is that? Is that mauve? What is that?
What's
breast cancer awareness. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Can't hide it.
Looks good.
Cannot hide it.
What you got on your wrist over there, buddy?
I don't know what you're talking about, player.
Okay. What they do in Vegas? Go ahead.
Hey, hide it.
Cowboys are practicing right now, getting ready to go down to Charlotte, North Carolina to face the Carolina Panthers.
Rico.
Are 2-3, and Rico Dowdle yesterday doubled down on the comment. Said he stands by it. They need to buckle up.
Stood on business?
I like it.
Okay, buckle up then.
Buckle up.
All 10 toes.
Man, that's so disrespectful,
Hey, man,
dog.
that boy talking like he know everybody in this building is soft.
That's
Don't
what I'm
matter
talking
who
about.
you got there now, it still ain't gonna be enough because I know them cats.
I mean, he talking like that, but he's talking like a man that he looked up in the mirror and he said, "Oh, this is the new beginning." Like it don't matter what they do. Like you ever hear those guys that just kind of be in the matrix where they say, "Hey, I don't care what you put out there, you can't stop me." Well, after having the game that he had last week, he's still on that high horse. So I want to see if the Cowboys gonna answer the bell.
203 yards rushing by Rico Dowdle last week against
Career high.
No, I think it was 17.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
was putting in work now. He put in work.
The truck in the trailer.
Of course, I went and asked Ken. I went and found him yesterday.
There you go.
You found
Junkyard
him?
man.
I found him all. I
there we
was
go.
instigating. All right, Kenny Clark. He said you need to buckle up. Kenny Clark's comment, man, he got to back it up. I'm not much into talking. They ain't played nobody like us. We ain't played them, so we'll have to watch the film and see what he's playing against.
I'm about that action, boss.
And Osa and Solomon Thomas, when I talked, Oso Diggy's doing something. When I brought it up, they both paused. And then Solomon had his head down, paused, and I could tell you, Solomon is smart, brother.
Yeah, he ain't gonna fall. He ain't gonna fall in.
He's like, okay, let me try to respond to the question and not just react. So he did it, and then Osa kind of held himself when I asked the question. Then Calvin Watkins in the Morning News followed up. I was like, well, can you understand how he feels? Because, he was here, and they let him go, and he said, I can. And then he was like, and he paused, like, I can, but that's bull nah. I ain't trying to hear all that. And so I'm like, oh.
There it is.
They know. They know. Shotty doesn't put it out here. They know, but the man doubled down, said, I stand by that.
Yeah, and if you're a Cowboys defender, you got to be careful not to fall into that. I fell into that trap a couple years back. We played Detroit in a playoff game. I think it was 2014. And, they talking about how, Golden Tate. Back then, Golden Tate was with Detroit. He was the man over there. And he had, blindside blocked Sean Lee one game. Took him out. So they led me along a little bit. And I'm, feeling, man, we're going to get him back for that, too. Then I fell right into the trap. Man, it was, they blew it all up, Beniski, and they blew the whole thing up. Luckily, we ended up winning that playoff game, and we, shut them down. But just imagine if I went and talked all that, And then Golden State came in here and they wrecked house and they beat us. They almost beat us for phantom defensive pass interference.
The refs
They
helped you
did. They helped us out.
The refs
But
helped you out.
boy, I wouldn't have heard the end of that. So you got to be careful when responding. But if you know you that guy, hey, go ahead and do it, man. Go ahead and do it.
We already know defense is a gang.
Yeah.
He going that's one man with the ball, 11 dudes chasing that one man with the ball. So
You're gonna have to come see Rico.
And if you Rico, you got to have a little confidence, man, because this Russian defense ain't been top tier.
yeah, but at the end of the day, he's for him to stand on it
Double down.
and double down. Like I said, he's talking like he knows the personnel around here.
That's factual.
Very well.
So, guess who's trying to come back this week? Chuba Hubbard, the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, he trying to get. Let me get some of that.
Yeah. Everybody
I
want to run
need,
on
I
the
need
boys,
some.
huh?
Everybody coming
Now
out
he feeling good.
I bet he do. He seen Rico go for 2. He like, hold on, man.
He can
It's
do
my backfield.
So you see Rico running for 2. It's the Cowboys. So all of a sudden, brother feeling good. Injury, not hurting so bad. So he feeling good. And their head coach said that he'll see how it goes, but feels good if they can have 2 running backs come in there. So you get a Chuba Hubbard, you get a Rico Dowdle. So the Cowboys could be facing two running backs coming at you in Carolina on Sunday at high noon.
And that's something I never understood when it comes to opposing offenses versus the Dallas Cowboys defense, because this has been a returning trend here for the past couple of years. They cannot stop the run, but you see time in and time out. And maybe it's because of what the offense and Dak Prescott's doing to these opposing defenses, where they feel like they gotta keep going, they gotta score every single day. But why the banning the run so early? I mean, when we look at the Jets, that got out of hand, so they had to get away from Breece Hall. But in other games, I'm like, bro, the way to get at the Cowboys is you got to run the football. You got to run in between the tackles and wear them boys down.
That should be one way.
Yeah.
But we didn't show that you can either put it on the ground or ship it through the air.
You can.
So,
This is true.
The Cowboys didn't show that. So, you got, as offense, you can come here and as a coordinator, you could pick your poison, basically, because they going to eat a little bit of either way it comes to you. They're going to swallow it if you running down their throat, and if it's coming in the air, you know what I mean? Hey, Paul, chill out. You know what I'm saying? But if it's coming in the air, it's going over their head. Yeah. So either way it goes, you know what I'm saying? They haven't showed out this year.
So a couple things to that. You're going to have to throw the ball because Cowboys going 30 a game.
Yeah,
so on the other side, they're putting that pressure on the other team that, hey, man, we're going to have to do that. And, today's coordinators, they trying to, let's throw. I thought Green Bay did a decent job running the football.
They did.
Oh, yeah.
And then Jacobs got hurt in that game a little bit. So they went to the backup. So I thought they were running the ball well. The Giants just had so much success throwing it.
Yeah. They went away from it, yeah.
Right. And then obviously the first game, Philly was running it like crazy. They didn't have to throw that much. So it's some way just some of the situations that get dictated here. That's true. But the Jets were so far behind that you were trying to catch up. So that takes away a little bit of the run. Cowboys are 4th right now in the NFL, averaging 30 a game.
Damn, he putting up some points, man.
Carolina's 24th at 20. So right now, this week, if you're over there, you Bryce Young, you're coming. We're going to have to put up points this week.
Oh yeah, without question. And what the Cowboys have been able to do, unfortunately, you got Dak back there playing like an MVP right now. And so with them being able to put up those points, but if they hadn't, they wouldn't have won the games that they fortunately were able to win. Yeah. You know what I mean? So they're going to have to keep their pep.
I think that's going to be a thing all year long. Yeah. They're almost like Cincinnati was last year. You're just going to have to just score.
That's it.
You're just going to have to score because your defense is your defense.
So you don't think the defense is going to stop being as porous like throughout the course of the season? It's just going to keep, the help's supposed to be coming.
You got the rookie coming back.
The help's supposed to be coming.
Rebel.
Right?
You got Rebel. You got Rebel coming back this week, allegedly.
Coming back. He ain't never came. I mean, he been played. You ain't played. How come you coming back? He ain't played.
That's facts,
you just brother.
If you know, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, you go get out there and they gonna do him. They
check Rebel.
They told you that they wasn't worried when they had the offensive line help. So
that's true too.
They proved. So maybe Rebel might be.
They have proved it every week.
They proved it every week. So right now, if you was a betting man, you would have to say, man, they've been telling us. So maybe Rebel got something that we don't know about.
And then who's telling? It's Jerry.
Jerry told you.
Captain Hopium. The dealer.
That new Pacquiao.
It's the new Pacquiao, but the new Pacquiao be hit. It's tough. What they said,
It ain't stepped on.
Nobody's selling
He said that's
hope like
pure.
Jerry, okay? Nobody's selling hope to be like, oh, yeah, people on the way.
Hey, but it's lasted though. Hey, he sold you hope. He told you. He said this O-line is good. I'm not worried about it. Hey, without Micah, hey, Dak is good. I'm not worried about it. He said, hey, I went and got Kenny. It slowed the defense down a little bit, but hey, I'm not worried about it.
Last week against the Jets, it worked. So I got to get ready to buckle this thing up, do it again.
I can't wait.
Against the Carolina Panthers.
Wait.
So buckle up this week because you have to go see Rico down in his He's from Carolina too, so you got to come see him in his territory. Now Javonte's from North Carolina too, but he's like, okay, let's see what.
As a D lineman, though, would you, as a D lineman, would you take that? Like, is that pure disrespect? Cause I can see if a quarterback come out here and was like, man, I'm about to throw a 400 on it. I'm like, that's how you feel.
Crazy.
So a back to buckle your chin strap.
But
how you taking that?
As a D lineman, I'm taking it as the ultimate disrespect. If a running back tells me to buckle up my chin strap, you got to come see me first before you even get back there.
Yeah.
Receivers, y'all might be lucky. You're gonna be on the outside, so I'm gonna let you talk. But as a running back, it's like you got to come see me, and you talking like that. I'm gonna take that as disrespect, but the untold story here, like, yeah, we're talking about Rico because he used to play here, but Newy already mentioned it earlier. You got Chuba's talking about, hey, I'm coming back too. Hey, I need a piece of a pie. Too. So, like, if I'm a D lineman, not only am I taking their disrespect from Rico, but we all know how some people are going brother-in-law. Oh, that's my teammate. I kicked it with him and this and that. I'm looking at the other guy saying, hold on, Rico said this. He was here. He my family member. My family member could talk to me that way. But the guy that I don't know, Chuba, you came over there and said, hey, I'm coming off an injury and I need a piece of that. Now I feel like Swiss cheese.
Chuba didn't say I need a piece of that. He just said that.
It don't matter. He said it without saying it. He was there and he said, oh yeah, anytime that somebody's coming off an injury and they're adamant about like, hey, letting it be known, because if you're coming back and it's a little shaky, it's gonna be debatable.
He wasn't adamant. He was just saying, I'm ready, I'm ready to play.
I'm ready to come back.
I'm ready to play.
If
after you watch somebody go for 200, you should be ready to play too. So,
yeah, but it don't matter.
On the bench forever.
You're not gonna be ready my week. Hey, there's guys that look when they come back and they say, hey, this is my coming out party. It ain't gonna be against the Cowboys. It's not gonna be against me. I want you to think twice and say, hey, coach, I'm ready, but next week looking a little bit better for me.
If you're a running back, whenever the Cowboys come time, you ready to go.
Oh no, you are, and that's what I'm saying. He asked me as a defensive lineman. So if I'm Kenny, I'm mad at everybody right now.
Right, and if there's any type of leadership in that defensive meeting room, period, the defensive room. Somebody then stepped up and already said, like, hey, we already seen it. They gave
target.
So like this is what we're going to do.
You're on point, because when I was asking, I said the pause and stuff that they okay, we've heard it. Let me not do too much. Say too much.
We've addressed it amongst ourselves already.
Yeah, so they have addressed it. They're ready to go. But
heard it before.
Rico came back. They came. Like, oh yeah, he said I stand by it. And stand on business. So business. You got to come see Rico.
Wow.
Come see Rico.
If Rico go out there and ball, he just wrote himself another check. He just wrote a check.
Cowboys be heavy, ready for the run, and
it's the Cowboys.
It's the Cowboys, but it's America's team. You're gonna get the national coverage. You're gonna get the guy that called out the defense and said, "Hey, I'm gonna do this."
It's 12:00 game.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It's certain teams. It don't matter though. It's still certain teams.
You there with everybody else, man.
It's certain teams that you know if you ball out for, you gonna get some media coverage. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get that.
But you're not gonna get paid. I mean, no anybody gonna pay nobody to run on the Cowboys.
Man, the light will be on you after what you did last game, and then this game, you setting yourself up to be like, okay, we see you. You want another bag, my boy?
Y'all think Rico y'all think they was gonna sign Rico back here? Like they ain't even had.
I really thought they was.
You thought they was gonna sign him back?
I thought it was just because you don't give up 1,000-yard rusher when you don't have nothing. Like I told you that. Like when you don't have anything. Now, granted, it worked out. Yeah. Javonte is the guy. It wasn't a bad move by them, so they knew something that I didn't know.
So Trey, I'm pushback on this one.
Please.
1,000 yards ain't the 1,000 yards it used to be. 1,000 yards when you was running in a 14-game season meant something. Then when you went to 16, it was like, hey, man, 1,300-yard rush or something. 17 games now, 1,000 yards, man. What is that even?
60 a game.
Right, like 62, 60-something a game? That's not some drastic thing. He's a nice player.
Yes, sir.
But I thought the Cowboys should have gone into the draft and gone and got somebody.
Oh yeah,
And
for
go.
sure.
It was going to cost you less than trying to bring him back and build something there. But they clearly let him go. Shoddy said it too. He said, "Man, we fell in love with Javonte, and right now it's worked out great." Javonte, in my opinion, has given them everything they've wanted. Rico had one game. Javonte's leading the NFC in rushing with a beat-up offensive line. Good luck to Rico, but him being a 1,000-yard guy, that ain't no big deal.
We can say that right now when we're looking at it from this perspective, but nobody at this table said Javonte was going to be who he was. Everybody questioned him and was like, "Man, this guy's coming off injury. He had a."
But you brought up Rico.
No, I did bring up Rico. He asked me at that time, "Would you have let Rico go?" At that clear time when nothing was there. Yeah, you're right. Rico is a nice player, but I'm not going to let everything go to not have anything over here. I got to keep one trump card. Like, it might not be a strong trump card, but if it's a baby joker or a 10, I'm still keeping it. I'm going to go to work with it.
But was he a joker? We were like a 7 or 8.
He's a 7 or 8, but you still going to keep that 7 or 8. When you ain't got nothing, you're going to be like, man.
Zeke in the building then, too? Wasn't Zeke in the building with Rico?
That was not these.
But I'm just trying to make
More mistakes.
Exactly.
More
but with those mistakes,
the head coach didn't want him back. The owner wanted him.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Exactly.
And then that played out. We saw how that played out once the head coach could go ahead and move him on, and then it was a mess.
Yeah. Right.
It was a mess.
But Zeke was supposed to be more touted than Rico. He was supposed, like coming out, everything else like that. The history that goes on. Hold on, the history that goes along with him. So you got these two dudes in the building, right? Or you don't like. Zeke ain't panning out to what it is, and like we talking about. I understand 1,000 yards over so many games now is turned into something different. But you don't quit a job until you got another job.
So we were always on board. We didn't like the running back room last year. We thought it was bad. It's time to move on. You just won 7 damn games. Don't nobody need to come back.
Don't nobody need to go.
Blow it all up.
Blow it up.
You won 7 games with none of them special. Go ahead, move on.
And this is the one time that we seen the blow up method work. Typically, when people are blowing stuff up, you don't see that. They keep at least one in the chamber. You keep one bullet there. And that's all I'm saying.
But your gun bad. You usually shot a gun back.
My gun back. But if somebody come with a gun and I ain't got none, I'm going to say, hey, what he say on Friday? I only got one bullet in this, but I'm going to make it work.
And you know what? They making it. They moved on and they did a great job.
And they did do a great job. It definitely did.
Worked out for everybody. And sometimes that's just what it is. Worked out for everybody. Let's get our first break right here in on the Players Lounge. Rankings.
Uh-oh.
Normally I ain't pay attention to them, but I saw a couple rankings like, it's interesting where the Cowboys are sitting at here. Let's do that next with the crew, 3 football players who played National Football League, and then me who didn't. That's it.
Boy, your rich friends always.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over. It's the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black. And right now, Cowboys fans can get 15% off their $75 order. Plus, because every deal needs a playmaker, your order will include a free 5-piece skincare set and free shipping. The Jack Black Playmaker is 4 of Jack's favorites and a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Make a play for the Playmaker at getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP.
Crown Royal and the Dallas Cowboys are bringing back the Royal Rig for Season 2. See it in action at AT&T Stadium on Thanksgiving Day, where the Dallas Cowboys take on the Kansas City Chiefs, and around Dallas on November 26th and November 28th. Visit crownroyal.com to see where else the Royal Rig is stopping this NFL season. That's crownroyal.com. Please drink responsibly.
Returning for the 2025 NFL season, Boss reunites with the Dallas Cowboys to drop the next chapter of their iconic collaboration. The Boss Cowboys collection fuses fashion and football once again, capturing the fearless spirit of what it means to be your own boss. Just in time for kickoff, gear up in standout styles that show your team pride with a bold edge. Available now at nflshop.com/HugoBoss, HugoBoss.com, and Boss retail stores. # be your own boss.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Cowboys Nation, head to Miller Lighthouse at AT&T Stadium for a free watch party presented by 7-Eleven. Watch the Dallas Cowboys face off against the Broncos in Denver on Sunday, October 26th. The doors open at 2 p.m. You heard it right, 2 p.m. And kickoff is at 3:25. Do not be late. Enjoy a performance by the DCC Cheerleader. Slurpee samples, $5 Miller Lights, and much more. Claim your free tickets at DallasCowboys.com/watch party.
Thank you, Damontre Moore. Texas A&M Aggie and former Dallas Cowboy. Got Barry Church, former Dallas Cowboy. Got Anthony Dorsett, former NFL player, also son of Hall of Famer TD. Tony Dorsett.
Titans in the rain.
I'm Newy Scruggs. This show brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming. NFL rankings are out. I went over to NFL.com.
Uh-oh.
I got the Cowboys 21.
No PFF?
Okay. 21. 21.
21.
20 Taiwan. What's 9 plus 10?
Okay.
21. 21 in the league?
And what? Are we talking about
I'm just like, man.
overall?
Yeah. I'm just not feeling it right.
Man.
I don't.
But
Number one offense?
here's one I'll say I do like. All right. That's Fox Sports. Fox Sports got him at 16. I think that's
Middle of the road.
I can see that.
That's fair. That's fair because and there's two teams ahead of them. I'm like, we'll see. One they got to play. At 14 they got your Chargers.
Oh, yeah. The Chargers better. Chargers better, but
they just got beat.
bid
Didn't they get beat by the Giants?
they did.
Okay.
They did.
Seattle at 15. Seattle at 15.
Sammy D.
I'm about Seattle better too.
I-
Seattle better too, man. Sammy is playing some great ball right now. He's playing some great ball. Yeah, they got torched by Bake.
They hurt.
Yeah, they had a lot of injuries.
But that's
They
Bake,
had a lot-
though. I was like,
Bake
Okay.
like that. Bake.
Okay, so Seattle's at 15, Cowboys sitting at 16. 17, they've got the Patriots, 18 of the Falcons. The Bears are 19.
And they smacked the Cowboys.
So we right there in that fight.
So
Don't
it's
put
like
us too far.
Smacked them.
Interesting. So they got Houston at 20, Vikings at 21. Poor Baltimore, all the way down to 22.
I
They
can't,
should
you
be.
know, just
They
hearing
should
that
be.
Chicago is, and I understand what they did,
Yeah.
but
And we did that to the best offense in the league.
now that one I would
Not no scrubs.
kind of
We
be
did
like,
the best
I don't
offense.
know.
That's
True.
You
Talking
know
about
what
the
I mean?
Chicago joint?
Yeah.
They beat the number one offense.
I
man.
know.
They did. I ain't sold on Chicago either.
I'm
I have to be
not.
real
I'm
with you.
not.
I ain't sold on
You know how they
Chicago,
said
man.
that clock is right 2 times throughout the day.
Hey,
It was
beat
a
Chicago
matchup
right now.
game.
exactly.
I ain't sold on that. But the Vikings, I mean, the
That's
Seattle,
what I thought. I was sold on them. That's why I'm
I think
surprised the
Seattle
Vikings
nice.
that low.
Sam Donner balling.
he playing well. So was that cat for the receiver, Smith and Jigba or something.
I don't know how to pronounce
he's
his
from
name,
here.
but
He from Dallas. Yeah.
What part?
I have no
Is he from
idea.
Dallas or from Frisco?
No, he's out from that Rockwall area.
Oh, Rockwall. Hey, they've been coming up lately.
telling you,
I didn't realize Rockwall he was doing what they were doing.
They playing well out there.
He's a good player. Yeah, no, he was one of those that they came down here, got him real quick, and
Got him out of here.
then next thing you know, he went to the Rose Bowl, put on that show in the
Yeah, he
Rose
went
Bowl.
crazy.
And so he's been a really good, talented player ever since Seattle drafted him in the first round. So he's
They play good football out there in Rockwall, like real fundamentals.
he went to a good receiver school right now.
Yeah, that's wide receiver you right now, but that's Ohio State.
Except for poor Marvin Harrison.
I was just about to say.
Were you talking about wasting a man's talent?
It's a debate, man. You
got to get out of here.
Okay.
Between
let
that
me ask you. Yes, I was like, people have been talking about the LSU and the OSU debate
Ohio
in every
State,
group
bruh.
chat.
You got LSU
y'all are
got
DB.
Chase
Y'all are
and
DB.
Jefferson. LSU got Chase and Jefferson.
Pretty good.
Hey, Newy,
They
let's
great.
hear what the
Pretty
DBs
good.
They great. Boy, Ohio State.
Before
No,
that,
hold on. You got Odell. Don't
Yeah.
forget
Okay,
Odell.
Odell. You got
You
Odell.
got Jarvis Landry.
Okay.
That was killing it.
Let's see, who else?
Who else?
That's 4.
You got I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Let me get out there.
Okay.
That's 4.
That's
right. That's 4.
No, you still got some
They're
more.
Really good ones. Man.
Those
Those are
are
the-
wrong. They beat.
Newy, I know you're a
They
fat
beat.
guy. There's some
Ohio
more people.
State.
with-
Ohio State.
Who are we forgetting, Newy?
you got Jackson Smith and Jigma. You got Olave. You got who's the kid at Tampa Bay that's destroying it right now? Bigma or whatever his name is.
Yeah, crazy last name.
Whatever. I don't know. Mbuka, whatever his name
Emeka
is. Emeka Buka. Well, Marvin Harrison. He come along. He had a good rookie year.
He got a bad quarterback.
He got a bad quarterback.
Jarvis had a bad quarterback for a
Marvin
while.
Harrison Jr.
Let y'all tell it.
got a bad quarterback?
Call of Duty.
Hold up.
Call of Duty.
Oh, you see them numbers?
Chris Olave coming out of the
Was
Ohio
Michael
State.
Thomas Ohio State guy?
Michael Thomas,
Michael-
Ohio State guy. Like
The Jets.
Garrett Wilson, Ohio State guy. Ohio State got some
Who am I
dogs.
Who am I forgetting over here?
For LSU.
Yeah, I know we forgetting some people now.
Was Neighbors LSU cat? Brian Thomas.
Neighbors is LSU.
Yeah.
Brian
Neighbors is
Thomas.
Neighbors. Okay,
Chase.
so I wasn't wrong
Jefferson.
with that one.
Yeah, Chase Jefferson, Brian Thomas,
Malik
Neighbors, Odell, Jarvis.
You got Jarvis. It's somebody else though.
They got Joey Galloway. Remember Joey?
Joe,
came out?
Joe, that's the whole bad. Joey.
Terry Glenn.
Chris Carter.
Terry Glenn, David Boston.
Terry Glenn.
Yeah, I was
Boston.
That's
saying.
what I was about to say. Come on, Newy. I knew you had the facts.
Chris
on it.
Carter.
Chris
Carter.
Yeah, they got a squad, bro. It's.
That's what I said.
I gotta say it's.
And you know, LSU
so-
had to
so
toss
with that
it.
being
'Cause remember
said-
one point in time, it was about their DBs. They was
It was DBU. Yeah.
Text Danny.
Yeah, he going.
Just tell Danny, hey, man, Ohio State better than LSU. He'll give you the whole list.
So y'all doing all this debating, but y'all still ain't pick. I want to hear from the DBs. Who y'all
I think Ohio State. To be
Ohio
honest.
State.
Ohio State got the numbers.
Yeah, they got the numbers. They got. I mean, Chase and Jefferson are unbelievable. But Ohio
Odell.
State just got the.
Odell didn't change.
Odell was. He
He was
good.
undefeated. He was
a
he
good
was
player.
Chris Carter reincarnated. What are we talking about? I seen the Chris
He
Carter.
did it for
I
like
seen-
2 years, 3 years, bro.
No, he did it for longer than that. He was in
bro.
New York for 5.
Bro, he was a
Bro.
top dude for maybe 2-3 years.
No,
bro.
he
I'm
was
telling
top
you,
for,
bro.
He was the top. He was the top, bro, for 4 or 5 years, bro.
He was the top attention getter for
Yeah,
a
like,
number
he
of years,
gets
but his
some-
productivity wasn't.
And granted, he ain't had the best Q like Eli. You know what I mean?
No, he had
hit and miss, but Odell was cold.
So after Eli,
he was cold. Don't get
after
me wrong.
Eli, what happened?
Who with Odell?
Yeah.
he fell off.
Because who was that
He went
quarterback?
to the Browns.
Who's
He
that
went
quarterback?
Watson. I mean, he
Bro, he
went
went to the
Who's that
Rams. He
quarterback?
had Stafford.
And what was he doing?
He was balling.
He possibly would have been the Super Bowl MVP in that game
But
if he didn't get hurt in the first quarter with the catches and the touchdown.
He
already.
wasn't like a top dog.
We
for
talking
like
about numbers, or we
stretch.
talking about individuals? Because
We're talking about somebody that can go in there and impact the game and still change it.
No,
y'all
we was talking about the
saying-
numbers of dudes that was from one school to another school. That's
Well, I
why
mean, if that's the case, we talking about rookies right now that just.
Yeah, we
talking about rookies.
kind of
that we're
switched to
couple-
like was
Yeah.
Odell that guy, and he
I
was
just
a big.
said
Like,
he
he
was
was,
that
but he
guy.
wasn't like I ain't gonna say he was.
Bro, this man made everybody want to start catching one-handed again.
Was there ever a period in time where he was like he's the best receiver in the league?
Yes. Yes, at least I felt like that. You call me
But
biased
was it
'cause
like
we were
the
teammates.
highlight, or was it? But we throwing this like a number based. Like this dude
No.
was the best receiver in the league.
He was the best receiver in the league at one point in time. You knew if you threw it up to Odell, he was gonna catch that.
I don't know. I think he was like I said. He was a good
I
to
feel
great receiver.
I feel
I'll give you that
like
for sure.
There was probably like 2 years where he was the number one, but he's been top 5.
We forgot about Terry McLaurin.
Oh,
Ohio
he's scary Terry. Yeah. Ohio State got the numbers, but yeah, Odell was a
Antonio
great
Holmes.
receiver.
It's Antonio Holmes, MVP.
Holmes.
It is MVP, Super Bowl
I ain't even
MVP.
think about that. I ain't even think
Yeah,
about
that's done. That's
yeah.
Is it done? Is it done?
It's
Is it
over.
done?
It's over.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, I know you back there. Knew you don't want to look up LSU guys.
Unless you got some numbers too, but just the depth alone in that was just it was crazy. But,
So is it a closer race between the DBU conversation then?
oh yeah, they like
Is that closer or LSU?
I think LSU got the DBU. To me,
Okay.
Ohio State put out some good DBs too. Like they don't get me wrong, but LSU put out
Compared to LSU?
No, I think LSU got the DBU. They, you know what I mean, Pat Peterson, Claiborne, you know what I mean, the Honey Badger, what's the big swole cuz
Stingley.
who couldn't cover, but he would knock
Landry.
the heck out of you. Yeah, Landry, Stingley, you know what I'm saying?
Do
Like
Jamal Adams like that.
Jamal Adams.
I was about to say y'all forgot about the Dallas native.
I wasn't even talking about. I was talking about
Y'all-
young swole
didn't
cuz.
like
Who was
that.
that? Landry. I'm talking about Landry.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
Jamal, he got traded for 2 number 1s,
Yeah,
man.
he's got-
He had
What about
good
Landon
for a
Collins?
minute. He had good for a minute.
Landon, was he?
Oh no, he was
LSU?
Bama. He was
No,
Bama.
he's Bama,
No,
yeah.
So
I forgot he
I'm-
was supposed
I'm-
to go, and his mom.
LSU got the DBs, but Ohio State, I got to give them the wide
They got the Wild House for sure. They do. They do. They got the Wild House.
Hall of Famers too and all that good stuff. All right, let's get our Final break in here, right here on the Players Lounge, brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming.
Life is a workout, and Smoothie King is here to help you power through. Whether you're maxing out overhead presses, pushing through chest flies, or being the hero your golden retriever needs to carry them over that scary bridge, Smoothie King has the fuel to help you go all out. Build muscle and boost your recovery with 45 grams of protein, 0 grams of added sugar, and delicious customizable ingredients in the Gladiator Smoothie. Available in chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Only at Smoothie King.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, it's the action off the field you need to focus on. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? Make it a perfect season. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. All available to order online or on our app. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Hey, Cowboy fans. Keith Davis here, former Cowboys safety.
Keith Davis into the end zone.
You know what separates champions from the rest? Making the right move at the right moment. With blockchain.com, that's never been easier. The Cowboys became America's team by striking bold when it mattered most. Now it's your turn. Invest like your icons with blockchain.com. Visit blockchain.com/Cowboys today to get started and learn more. That's blockchain.com/Cowboys.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Cowboys Nation, limited single game tickets are available now. Get ready to bring the noise as you watch the Cowboys live at AT&T Stadium, the best stadium in the NFL, some would say, when they host NFC East rivals, the Eagles, Commanders, plus the Chiefs, Chargers, Vikings, your guy, Mr. Call of Duty. Cardinals. Visit DallasCowboys.com/tickets or SeatGeek.com, the official primary ticketing partner of the Dallas Cowboys.
Thank you, Trey Moore, here in the building. And we got Anthony Dorsett, Barry Church, all three former NFL players on Newy Scruggs. This Players Launch brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming. All right, Carolina Panthers hosting the Cowboys.
Buckle up.
Cowboys are 7-3 when playing in Charlotte, North Carolina. So, Cowboys defense improving slightly from their last game. They're 29th in points given up now. Just give it 30.
Here we go. On the way up, baby. On the way up.
Just like me when it come to these slowly but surely.
Ain't nobody hearing that.
Still dead last in passing.
Ain't nobody hearing that.
Mama.
Cowboys still dead last in passing defense, number 32. 285 yards a game they're giving.
Man, you got to feel some type of way. You in the secondary. But I've been in some bad secondaries, but like, damn.
At a certain point, it's not just secondary. Like you as a defensive line, like I've been fortunate to be around guys like Justin Tuck, and Damontre and Sue, JPP, like all these guys, like great pass rushers. They take ownership. They say, "Hey, we know we're not gonna get no help back there. Like get back there. If you smacking somebody in the mouth, guess what? If he only got 2 seconds to throw, all he can do is slant routes. But we getting bombs over Baghdad, so it's both ends. Like you, as a defensive lineman, you have to challenge the defensive line and talk to the DBs. And as a DB, you got to say, hey, we got to lock up, and y'all got to start getting some pass rush. It's everybody in here. Like, what are we talking about?
That's a fact.
Hey, man, sometimes you got to come with a little incentive play.
You gotta get some incentives going.
It's second half in the game.
It's somebody hungry.
It might be second half of the game. We might be down by 3. We need a sack. Hey man, I'm in the huddle Might be rhyming. Hey, I got 1,000, 2,000. What y'all
Hey,
for a sack right now? Who gonna get to the ball? Let's get it.
I know you just had a baby. You got some extra diapers.
It happens.
The picture of Colonel Jessup from A Few Good Men in the Raider locker room, tight locker room, holding the cold red out there. Cold red out there.
It happens, though.
Don't money motivate you?
I got the old money, yeah. Special team. We need him inside the 20, church. I got you.
Bounty time.
What? Hey, I could wait for kickoff to come on and somebody say that to a young guy.
Give me that.
We racing to the ball.
When they say that out there, it's like
to the ball.
it's like smelling salt. It'd be like, you said what? Okay, bet I got you.
That.
Right.
As soon as I got it, y'all ain't my month.
What?
Yeah.
I need it.
Stay no day.
And you know the vet
That's
gonna
Cash. That's cash. You
Yeah.
walking out the locker room with. You ain't gotta wait till Tuesday to get that Hollywood.
Oh, really?
You get. Oh,
It's right there. On the plane. On the plane. Here you go, brother.
Hey, yo.
Here you go,
Whoop, whoop.
brother. I'll take that.
Whoop, whoop.
Tax free.
Tax
Whoop, whoop.
free.
Right now.
Not on a W-2. Oh,
No, yeah, I put it on mine.
I put everything.
I put it on mine just so y'all know, man. Don't come out at your boy. I put it all on there.
Hey, it was a gift.
that was like over 7 years ago. You
Yeah. We're good.
It was a
a while
gift
ago.
anyway.
That's
It's a
over with.
gift.
Yeah, it was a gift.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Boy,
We come to
Vlad
Players
TV.
Lounge to get ourselves educated on these,
Here we go,
these
man.
NFL matters that happen out here.
Man, get on one of them playing lives
Allegedly.
back from a win.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. It's gonna be a good time.
I asked all the guys, how was the plane ride home? Oh, it was fun. Shotty got us. I guess he got a different plane. He said everybody was in first class, so
Yeah, it was good.
Everybody in first class.
Oh, that's
They had a
that's
plane for
nice
real.
plane.
They had
Man, it was the same plane, guys.
Oh, it was the same plane?
Exactly. I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
the
you-
coaches
it's
moved to the
completely
back.
different. No,
Oh, so they
but-
let the people. Okay, I
Yeah,
get
but,
it.
that,
I
but
get what you're saying.
you know they do
They
that
flipped
after
the plane.
every or at least the good teams. Like
Chris, did you sit first class?
Pete used to do that all the time.
Bro,
when
come
people
on.
would- You know, CB ain't
Boy,
getting up his
Shaq
seat.
Khan, bro.
Oh, man, I'm bulkhead.
He had
That's what I mean.
we had the double decker joint.
Y'all had the double?
Man, for the games, boy, everybody had to lay down and sleep.
Oh,
And we had a
that's-
double decker. Then in the front of the plane was a whole
What you
bar
had in it?
lounge. Like
Hawaiian Air. What you had?
Shaq Khan.
We didn't have that.
Shaq Khan had that deal.
We was over there struggling for Wi-Fi in the back. What are you talking about? They switched it up.
Here in Dallas?
He had that Atlas
No.
I don't know
When
what
I
y'all
was with the
doing.
Raiders.
No,
yeah,
we
nah.
had a
Y'all
Hawaiian
Super
Air.
Bowl. Nah.
We had a Hawaiian Air.
Our joint
We had the
is.
double decker joint too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their own row.
Well, you ain't
we
feeling
was
dropping
on
turbulence on that. You know, man, we in the air still, bro. It was, man.
It was some games you sit there, you be like, hey, the Wi-Fi working? They be like, nah, not this ride, but we'll make it up. We'll get y'all some.
What'd you say? Not this ride.
Like, hey,
bro.
Boy, hey, man, that's the most humble.
Jerry Rice was sitting right behind me
bro.
on the plane. I can't imagine they ain't had no Wi-Fi.
I'm telling you, bro, because you know me, I'm a gamer, so I'm bringing my portable TV, everything. I'm like, oh, we don't have Wi-Fi. I hook everything up. She said, oh, that's nice. What are you doing? I said, I'm about to play Call of Duty. She said, yeah. I said, what's the Wi-Fi code? Oh, we ain't got it.
What team was this?
This was Raiders.
Oh,
I'm sitting here with this bulky computer screen. I gotta fold it up. I'm using all my space.
That's how they did.
No, he had double decker.
You had to read a book, huh?
Nah, I ain't do that.
Hey.
I went to sleep.
We know.
I went out there.
Nah, don't watch
He
yourself.
was on the
Watch yourself.
resurgence of the whole thing.
We know.
They said,
Watch out.
hold on, not this ride. That's crazy.
That's why.
Bro, I don't know what it is, bro, but you know, I find humor and ambiguity because these situations always seem to find me. Like between that, me going to the CFL and asking for some workout shoes, and then like the equipment guy looked at me and said, "Hold on, real quick." Went and got two other equipment guys. He said, hey, he wanted some shoes. And the head equipment guy was like, hey, you ain't heard what CFL stand for? I was like, yeah, Canadian Football League. He said, no, come for loss. I said, come for loss? What does that mean? He said, you lost out on everything that you had. We do not have those benefits. Or my favorite is come for less. I'm like, okay.
Did y'all like
I
that?
went out there and worked out in my socks. And I said, only me, bro.
That's
Only me.
you done had some times, but how the coach doing?
Hey, the coach. Hey,
you done
found
found
out.
Well, Trey, speaking of less,
Hey, man.
speaking of less, Trey, you're in last place in the picks. We got a game tonight.
Hey, I caught up.
We got Philadelphia and the Giants. You didn't catch up, Trey.
I'm slowly catching up.
Still behind.
Oh, y'all
I'm behind.
Still behind.
Speaking of Philly, y'all ready to give Kellen Moore his due or what, man?
Hey, I was gonna say that to start some mess between you and Newy, but I will retract my statement.
I picked Kellen Moore last week.
Ready to get it done?
And you picked Kellen Moore.
Don't take no honorary dub, Newy. You didn't say that. You barely picked him.
as a coach.
You barely
17-16. Winning is winning.
barely picked him.
Barely.
You talking about
I won. You lost.
Okay, so okay.
How you barely pick?
Bro,
Winning is winning.
No, hold on, because you
barely won. And
no.
Bill Belichick barely won Super Bowl 49.
I'm gonna
Thanks
tell
to
you.
Malcolm Butler.
Hey,
But okay.
that's why he got those Emmys right there, because he is good. Barry told him, he said, you see, y'all ain't gave my boy his credit yet. And then Dewey gonna try to say, oh, I picked him last week. No, forget last week. What have you been saying all year? Kellen ain't that guy. Apologize to that man and say he the reason that they won the Super Bowl. Or he was part of the reason. Because the Eagles are falling apart. That's what Barry wants you to say. That's what Barry wants you to say. Are you gonna say that or not?
So is everybody picking the Eagles tonight? Just letting you know.
I'm picking the Eagles.
No,
I'm
you know who I'm going with.
I'm picking the Eagles.
No way.
32.
Ain't no way.
I gotta catch up.
16.
What
you doing,
This
BC?
is one game though. This is
BC,
I'm going Philly. This is gonna be it's Philly.
Yeah,
Give me Philly 31-14.
Okay. All right, Trey, you get your Giants. What you
Going Giants?
Are they in New York or they
They
In
in
New
home, the
York.
medal.
They in New York.
Yeah, they in New Jersey.
Cam Scatterboo.
Give me Scatterboo. Scatterboo. It's Halloween season. October, baby. Go with the boo.
I'm going with the green team.
I'm chasing my boo. This is how I catch up. Hey, if you're in the casino and you done lost your money, you got to live with it or die with it.
Season though. It's a long season.
Hey, man, you going to say to cut
Hey,
the thumbs
man,
off,
I'm
say
not
the
worried
hand,
about
so
it.
You got to get your for
You
sure.
got to score, AD. You got to
Oh, I'm
score.
sorry.
That's a for sure.
You
think that's a for
Philly?
sure
I got
That is
Philly.
easy dub.
I got Philly 24-17.
It's not.
Okay, Trey, do you have a score here for the
Scatterboo.
Giants?
Scatterboo.
Scatterboo wins. What you got?
I got 19 to. I'm going to go 19-13.
19-13. So if that happens, that means AJ Green, they'll score a touchdown. AJ
He
Brown.
been complaining.
They had a meeting. They had a meeting which was a couple of hours, according to a report.
Was it a team or was it just them three?
It was
big
three.
dogs.
It was a three. So
See, I would feel some type of way though. If I'm
about?
you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's what I said.
If I'm on
I
the
need to hear
team,
it.
I'm like, hold on.
Come on.
Y'all, what's the problem? This is a whole team.
Did you make a backdoor deal?
Like, what y'all got going on?
do
with
you really want to be in a meeting with AJ?
Yeah.
His problem?
Yeah, if I'm
on this,
because
wanna
my
hear
reps,
all that?
my
I'm
reps
like,
might be
you
affected.
How many Dez meetings did you go to
You know what I'm
go
saying?
listen to?
Because I want to know who they throwing
He
under
wasn't
the
a
bus.
Dez guy. He wasn't a
Because
receiver.
you know they ain't just picking at each other like it's your fault. You know they throwing somebody else under that. But
You throwing the ball
this
to him?
offensive lineman or this defense. So I need to know who y'all talking about.
But
Y'all just
my
gonna have a
thing is,
meeting
like,
without me?
Why,
Hey,
why ain't the offensive coordinator or somebody like that in there? Like,
That's
What
why
the
they-
three of them
who
gonna
called
do the
up
turn?
first?
Yeah.
Man, that's what I was like, man. No, this ain't it, bro. This.
I gotta see. I gotta see.
But you picking him tonight.
I am gonna pick him.
Yeah,
All
picking
night
him.
you picking him to win.
It's too much.
I'm picking him.
It's
I'm
too
gonna pick
much.
him.
Hey,
By the way, Damontre, you're 7 games out. Just letting you know.
that's fine. That's fine.
We pick 8 a week. Just letting you know.
Cam
I
Scatterboo.
have no problem.
We gotta sweep it up.
Okay.
Cam
Hey,
Scatterboo.
Scatterboo.
What do you got? 100 yards rushing on the season?
No. Watch
Ask
out.
the fan club captain.
What you talking about?
Scatterboo.
Fan club captain. I don't
Hey
know.
man, but
Hey,
you ain't
I'm
gonna
a
have no team meeting with. I mean, like,
Man,
come
I don't
on,
care
man.
what you say.
just them three.
We ain't
That's crazy.
We ain't having no meeting. We're gonna talk about it because I want to know who you throwing up the
That's
bus.
fair.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
every time you get in that meeting, it's you giving him love. I'm getting the same amount as him right here, and we get paid two different
That's
things.
crazy, man.
So
You know they over there talking about the whole line ain't doing this and this ain't doing that, and I'm like, hold
and
on,
they got
man.
too much disconcernment going on right now.
that's
Boy,
crazy.
Scatterboo is over there said, I'm hooking up the truck and the trailer.
Scatterboo ain't gonna do that.
I'm sure Devontae Smith and Jalen Hurts probably like, why we gotta do this shit? Are you serious? We actually gotta have this meeting right now, bro.
Devontae said, I'm good where I'm
Right, you know,
it's good. It's cozy
He
over
don't
here.
seem like he ever going.
They ain't bring
complain
Dallas
about
Goddard in there. They ain't bring. Yeah, man. Like, what was going on? Landon
not
Dickinson can't
right.
get in there. Like,
You're not no.
that's crazy.
Does everybody show up to every Justice League meeting?
That's
what they say.
Devontae Smith wasn't even in there.
He said, hey, only
That's
Batman,
crazy.
Superman, and we might got Green Lantern in here.
That's crazy, man.
We don't need no Hawkeye in here right now. We don't need Wonder Woman.
Super Bowl champs can't get along.
By the way, Scatterboo, for anybody who's interested, has 240 yards on the year on 63 carries.
Yeah, so say you sorry.
He ain't doing that, man.
He got any touchdowns?
2.
You got 2 touchdowns.
What's that lead?
How many
Where's
trucks
that
do you
at?
got? Let's look at his yard. Let's look at his
Well,
yard.
Williams has 5, so
Williams got 500.
you got 1 per game.
We didn't say that.
Rico just rushed.
We didn't say that. We
in
didn't
one
say that.
game.
See, y'all trying to make it a comparison.
Scatterboo.
If we going there, yeah, I'm gonna take Javante.
I'm out tomorrow, so you gentlemen
Yes, sir.
enjoy your enjoy
Wait,
your
wait,
week.
wait,
Are we gonna have Danny?
Where you going?
What you
Big
about
money.
Tomorrow night I'll be inducted into the Hall.
That boy good. And another Hall of Fame. I got you.
We need to hear that, man. We need to hear
He
that.
only that up BC. He only that up BC.
You heard what the man said. Hall of Fame, man. You heard what he said.
Multi-Hall of Fame. Hey, so is this your third Hall of Fame? Fourth Hall of Fame?
Look at it.
We just happy to get in.
How many Hall of Fames is this for you now?
Happy to get in.
No, how many Hall of Fames?
Congratulations, man.
My sister's coming in. She's recovering from breast cancer surgery.
Hey,
that's another day. That's another man.
Be out there, man.
Be a survivor, sis.
That's big time, man.
So
for real.
So it's good.
That's huge.
It's good.
Man.
It's good. So I will be out. Give me the Cowboys because I'm going there Friday to the game, homecoming game Saturday, and I'm gonna go out to Charlotte for the game for the Cowboy game. So it's been a whole week in North Carolina. But give me the Cowboys to win this one. Dak and company go get it done. 27-20.
Congrats, Newy. That's a big time weekend coming up. Man.
Anthony Dorsett, Trey Moore. He's Barry Church. I'm Newy Scruggs. And I'll talk to you Monday. These guys will be back here tomorrow here on DallasCowboys.com.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!